So just out for a ride on my bike, and thought I'd head down to Kitchener. I was going to show you a little place called Victoria Park. I went by the bus station and I ran into some new friends. Some Furbies.
Did you say funny or furry story?
Furbies! Are you not Furbies?
Yo.
Does that not kill your feet in those things? A little bit, yeah.
Mainly because these are made of wood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He has some boots, but it's fairly uncomfortable from the little experience I had.
You should try the ones I tried.
My kind of hairdo. Awesome.
Well, I could look at it. Yeah. Totally worth it.
So I will continue on my travels and take you to the park now. I just thought I'd stop and check these guys out. They're awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. Alrighty, guys. I am in Kitchener. Had a frickin' good Canada Day holiday. And some son of a bitch is dicking over my video with their music. God damn it. So anyways, like I was saying, I am in Kitchener. I wanted to bring these guys down to see Victoria Park. Kind of one of my old stomping grounds. I grew up, I don't know, maybe 8-10 blocks away from here. But this park is named after Queen Victoria. You can rent paddle boats, canoes, and they actually trenched this out, oh, I'm gonna say 8 years ago. They actually dug down 30 feet of goose shit. I kid you not. But now they actually frown on people feeding the geese and ducks here. Used to jump off that bridge right there into the little creek, reservoir, whatever you want to call it. They've actually started stocking this with pike. But there's the boathouse there. They've changed that into a nightclub. Usually they have the canoes tied up in the middle there, but I don't even see that post anymore. Well, maybe they don't rent them anymore. They used to rent them. As a kid, I got my leg stuck in that cannon because I'm an idiot. And my brother said, stick your leg in there. So I'm like, okay. And along came the fire department, you know. That's the old clock tower that used to be at our city hall. This says no exit, they're lying. But I think the lake is almost 30 feet right here at the big part. And then they tapered it off back. That's a new walking bridge there that you see. The other bridge only used to go to that island. Oh, excuse me, gas. And that's where it stopped. And there's a million fucking cars here, so I can't really see too much. A lot of nice, really, really old homes here, man. Really nice. It's a shame half of them are apartments. A lot of, I guess you'd call them colonial. But yeah, I used to come down here all the time in the summertime. Come down here, go swimming, chase the geese, little geeses. This road used to go through, but now it doesn't. I'm going to have to turn around, take you in the other side. We rented this pavilion one time and got a bunch of local bands together. Threw a big bash. We didn't do too bad. I think we cleared like $5,000 or $6,000. And of course you got to donate a part of that to charity. Yep, it's a pretty nice park. I got it, I got it, I got it. Oh, no, I missed. And they got a little splash pond over there to the right. My kid fell off of that creative over there head first. That was when I actually was recuperating from my motorcycle accident. I brought him down here. Broken collarbone, 2 crushed discs in my lower back. When the sun goes down, this turns into, and I don't mean this rudely, a gay hangout. I have nothing wrong with gays. Yeah, it was funny watching him tumble off that thing head first. Good thing it was winter time, so he fell into the snow. That's a biggie. And this road used to go right around and come out the far end down there, but I see they've changed that too. And then again, it's probably been 30 years. Used to be a set of train tracks right here. Oh, they are still there. Okay, yeah, I see them. Yeah, right there. Now I'm going to take you over to where I used to live. Where I grew up as a kid. As a wee little bugger. I'll take you by my old school too. Where the nuns treated us like shit because my mother married a divorced man, and back in the 50s and 60s you did not do that if you were a Roman Catholic. So me and all my brothers and my one sister got treated like little bastards because, hey, they didn't recognize my mother's marriage, but yet they let us come to their school. Let me tell you, we paid the price. I can't believe they don't rent the canoes or paddle boats anymore. Okay, somebody go, for Christ's sakes. This is the old Victoria School. I think they turned it into, yep, health center, whatever, medical center, yada yada. And we're back at the bus terminal again, where the Furbies were. And there's where all your banking interest goes to. Build them nice new buildings. They make lots of money off your money, but you don't. No, that's okay. You just go ahead and turn. It's all right. I wasn't coming. No worries. It's all right. Just carry on. That would be St. Mary's, where it says Downtown Community Center. Used to be St. Mary's High School. That's St. Mary's Church right there, one of the oldest churches in town, in Kitchener. And wow, this lady's some pokey. That over there used to be St. Jerome's. I walked up to the top of that steeple, bell tower, whatever you want to call it. You get up so far, and there are no railings. And that's my old school right there, St. Mary's, grade school. Yeah, that's some scary walking up those steps once you get to, I think it's the last 8 flights, and it just goes. So you got a square, so it goes up, 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 just keep going like that. And no railings. I guess if you fell, you could always grab the rope in the middle that goes up to the bells, but I don't think I'd want to. And this used to be Yonge Street Park. We used to bumper hitch right at this corner here. About 8 of us piled onto an old 71, 72 Bug. And he went to take off. Holy shit, didn't we rip the guy's bumper right off the back of his car. Couldn't believe it. He didn't even realize it. A friend of mine's father bought up all the homes that used to line this street here, all the way down to the corner. He wanted to put up big high-rises, but the city wouldn't let him. And you know what's ironic about that? His father was the city lawyer for development. And they took this bridge out almost a year ago, and now they can't decide whether they want to make it, well, I guess the train, it goes over train tracks. And they can't decide whether they want to go and add a third line of rail in Because apparently we're getting Go Transit or Go Train or whatever else to go along with the stupid LRT that they're getting. And it's like, are you freaking kidding me? And of course there's a train. Oh, looks like it's the end. Yay! But yeah, this is the way I used to come home. Right here used to be Bates Furniture. And right here used to be Wonder Furniture. And as kids, we used to grab, there used to be train tracks that goes into both of them. They had those little rail cars that you could put the wood on, move it around, throw it into the dry kiln, whatnot, and then into the factory. We used to grab them little rail cars and roll them out onto the main line and push them to places that they shouldn't have been. Okay, the train's gone. Why isn't the signals going up? Yeah, I used to come down here, cross over the tracks here, go down alongside the tracks, come up behind the old A&P. Yeah, used to walk down the tracks there, cut down in behind that building, go down the hill. This used to be Battler's Trucking. Every spring you'd come walking by here, and with the old gravel yard, you'd see one trailer leaned right over into another one because the ground was so soft. The landing gear would go in. This used to be Greb's Shoe. Wow, Shields Electric is still there. I remember that as a kid. Yeah, we'd come down that hill right there and through here. This used to be the old A&P. That was Maple Lane Dairy. That house with the brown roof over there used to be my house. Well, not my house, my mom and dad's house. Yep, right there, the one with the gray porch, gray siding, green siding, whatever, right there. Used to be my house. Like so quick. Ferrari. And that used to be a Dairy Queen, and that was a nice Corvette. Where shall I go? Where shall I go? Yeah, we'll go back down Victoria Street here. That used to be Hog Fuels. They actually used to store coal in there. I remember one year for my birthday, my mom bought me a new outfit. I don't know what you'd call it, leisure suit, whatever. Remember WKRP, how Herb always used to wear them matching suits? Something like that. I went over to Hog Fuel and decided I was going to play in the coal field. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. My mom got a little upset when I came home and the new suit was black. The Me King restaurant, Chinese food, yum yum. I know where I'll take you, down to the Kitchener train station. Jesus, they blocked this street off too. Are you freaking kidding me? What the hell? No exit to Weber. Oh yeah, they got it under construction. Yeah, anyways, this is the train station. That's Krug Furniture. I used to work there as a kid, student. over in there. Yeah, they bought up a bunch of houses along Weaver Street here. They're widening out the road, and they're putting the road's going to go down underneath the tracks. You can see it here. How it's going down. That'll be one lane, and there's going to be another lane on the other side. But yeah, it's going down underneath the tracks. They bought up, I don't know, geez, about 15 homes, I guess, on both sides of the street and knocked them down. A couple of businesses. That home all over there. Actually, the city bought from here right down to King Street without anybody knowing. They just kept buying up the properties under a numbered company. So it's going to be the train station here and the bus terminal I was at. They're moving that over here, and it's going to be the GO train thing here too, like between here and King Street. And that ABC Auto used to be Jerry Sunoco. That's where I used to get all my car work done until I learned how to do it myself. Used to be a little mall here, had, oh, what's that chicken place called? They got awesome tater wedges too. Mary Brown's. This used to be Rumpelfelt. Right beside it here used to be Kitchener Button, and then B.F. Goodrich Tires. And that used to be Uniroyal over there. That big building used to be Goodyear? Goodrich. They made like fan belts and whatnot. Yeah, they're turning that old Epton Uniroyal building into lofts. See, there's the GO train parking right there. That used to be a Tim Hortons. The city grabbed that up too. And take you over here and show you the old Uniroyal building that Michelin bought and shut down. See the orange white sock? That's the helipad for the hospital. You used to be able to go through here and out the other side, but I don't know if it's still there or not, so I'm not gonna trust it. King Edward School. Just down here on my left, I don't know if it still is, but it used to be the curling club. Is it still? No, I don't think so. But that building you see straight in front of me used to be the Uniroyal plant. It employed like I think it was 13 or 1400 people, and then Michelin bought it, and they brought in this new tuber machine, put $10 million into getting it up and running, and 6 months later you were all out of work. There's where the employees used to go in. Now some of this building is still operational. They have a rubber machine shop around the corner over there. And I don't know if you remember me telling you about the guy I used to plow for. This is his sister-in-law's, oh hell, where's the driveway? There it is. Warren Greenhouses. This is his sister-in-law's place. They also have a state-of-the-art one out in a little town called Eris. It's actually on the way to Bill's house, where everything is pretty much self-sustaining. Solar powered, it collects all its own rainwater so they can water the plants. Basically, it's off the grid. They have absolutely no overhead except for taxes. No bills. Oh, and they hire handicapped people, and I think the government pays their wages and they pay like $2. But yeah, there's the greenhouses, back to greenhouses there. So yeah, they're doing all right. Wow. Can't believe all the townhomes that popped up here. This used to be all field. That used to be the Department of Transport, where you went and took your driver's license test. Now it's the Royal Legion Branch 50. And actually where that lady pulled out in front of me there, and I was yelling at her, that building I stopped beside on my left was the old Branch 50. I used to plow this car wash right here. Whoa, where'd it go? It's gone. What the hell? They tore it down. Holy crap. Whoa. Freaky. So I just went around the block of Uniroyal, and yes, that is still part of the old Uniroyal. They had the strike one time. That's where they were host all the tires. Somebody started 3 trailer loads of tires on fire. But this is the rubber machine shop side. Right back in there. And now I am going to go have a smoke and a coffee.